Hello there. This is my computer. As you can see, it's a HP 800G1. Been getting a problem with it during startup. I'll show you what I mean. So basically, when I switch the PC on, oops, I need to connect the power cable. So I'll switch the PC on and then you'll see an error that I get. Oh, come on. Yeah, so that's the error that I get. Now this stops it from booting further. So what I normally have to do is sort of press F1 and then it will continue and to boot as normal. It's a bit of a nuisance. I've been coping with it for a while now, I did purchase a motherboard, a second-hand motherboard, to replace the motherboard to solve the problem ultimately. This is the motherboard that I bought. But the reason I'm doing this video is not to show you how to replace the motherboard. The purpose of the video is to show you how I solved that problem. So you saw the error code. Now I'm going to do a quick repair on it. The repair literally takes 30 seconds to do. So I'm just going to power off again. Just power off. Okay, so disconnect the power cable. Now, basically what I do is basically try to get yourself one of these jumpers, and if you look, I don't know if you can see that pin. I'll try to point it out with a screwdriver so you can see what we're dealing with. So there's a pin here called FD0E1. It's just by the power supply. So you can see from here, so you don't have difficulty locating it. So it's in that zone there, basically, next to this PCIe slot. So what I do is get this jumper and plug it into that pin. So there we go. I've got it in. Now, don't know if I should tell you this as well, but maybe that's what's caused the problem to go away. So that jumper that I've put there, I've actually pulled it out from this pin here because I didn't have a jumper. So the pin that I took it out from is basically, it says PSWD, so which I think it's a short for password. Now I've taken it out, and then without putting the pin back into this, I've switched the power back on to see what happens, and it's the same error code I get. But once it's in there, the problem is eradicated basically. So now we've got that jumper in place, I'm going to switch the PC back on. Switch the PC back on. Oops, plug the power cable in. Switch the PC back on, and there you go, problem solved. And this problem has been going on for a while. I've been putting up with this for about almost a year now. I purchased the motherboard within about a couple of weeks of when the problem started, so I've been holding on to this motherboard for almost a year, and in fact this probably is a good thing that I didn't replace it, because now you know the solution to that problem. I'm pretty sure there's other people that faced this problem or have or will possibly, since this particular problem seems to be very specific to HP. So there you go.